Hey guys, my name is Kamronni. Welcome to more Let's Play Fire Emblem Awakening. So in the last episode we went to Paralog 17, I believe it was, and we got Tiki. And in this episode we're going to be going to Chapter 20 of Walhart Castle. But before we do, we have some support conversations to go through, and we have one right here between Tiki and Na.
Yay! So...
Yes.
So...
Huh?
Trust me.
Listen.
Hmm?
Well...
Whew.
No. I see.
Hey, thanks!
You needn't have.
Sorry.
No. Say.
Huh?
Simply put,
What?
indeed. I see. Indeed.
Huh? Thank you.
And that's it for our sport conversations for today. That's going to be our last S rank conversation for a very long time. Maybe our last one, I don't know. Anyways, chapter 20. Yes, we're going to begin this chapter. Chapter 20, The Sword or the Knee.
Amusing. This is nature.
Ah, these fools!
Stand up and fight! I am inexorable!
And it looks like we will face all three of them today. All three. We'll be facing Walhart, Exilus, and I can't pronounce his name, Severities. I can't pronounce his name. Anyways, we'll be facing all three of the, I don't know how to call them generals, but the Volmy's heads, I guess. I don't know really what else to say besides that. Anyways, so we're going to pick our units here. Really, there's no special strategy for this mission. We're going to be split up into 3 groups, as you'll see by looking at the map. And we have quite a bit of enemy units to take out. Really, if you, you decide what units that work, like which units you're going to place where, and depending on, like, by looking at the map and seeing what kind of enemies you have ahead. Like, for example, if there's archers up ahead, you're not going to put your Pegasus Knights and your Flyers over there. But for this mission, like, unit-wise, I'd recommend just having a bit of a mix. Bring along at least 1, maybe 2 units with the locksmith ability. Definitely bring along at least 1 if you can, because there are 4 chests in this mission that have pretty valuable items, at least I believe so. And yeah, there's really not much else to it. Just bring along some of your best units, because this should be a pretty tough mission. Alright, that should be it. So, let's start the battle.
Whoa. Right.
And with that, let's start the battle. Okay. So, player phase, defeat the commander. Okay. We're gonna pair everybody up here. But like I said, there's really no huge strategy to this mission besides just doing what you do. So like I said, you're gonna be split into 3 main groups. I have my units kind of evenly distributed. I believe it's to the right. Is it up here? I believe that there's a few archers. I don't know, but just kind of look ahead, see, and put your units where they should be. But yeah, we're finally facing Walhart. Well, we faced him last time, but I don't believe he's gonna be able to get out this time, because this time he's sitting here in his throne room. He's in his castle. If we don't kill him here, there's really no other place he can go. So I believe this is his final stand. And same with Exilus and Severities, if I'm pronouncing his name correctly. So this might be the end of our Volmy's problem. Who knows? Hopefully so. All right, let's keep attacking. See what Kellum's gonna do with his Silver Lance. 23, 14. Take a whopping 1 damage. That's terrifying. Okay. But yeah, there's quite a bit of enemy units. I believe there's 39 when we first started out. Yeah, 39 enemy units. And there's going to be reinforcements later. But that's a little bit later. And if you move quickly enough, then those reinforcements shouldn't be a problem for you. But they're most likely going to be a problem for me. Well, maybe not, actually. I plan on moving along pretty quickly, but yeah, I don't know. This shouldn't be a problem, but they could possibly be. Anyways, so I recommend having your most powerful units here towards the center. That's where we're gonna need them. That's really where I'd say that the more difficult enemies, the more challenging enemy units are gonna be. Is right up here. So as you see, I've my most powerful unit. I've Donald up here, along with Krom, because he had no choice because he's kind of put here in the middle. It's Mia, and I'd set up a Frederick and Chershi up here as well. So. And right over here, I just kind of have these 2 pairs over here. I have Morgan and... I don't know why, but I keep wanting to call him Jerome. Morgan and Brady. And I have Tharja and Gaius. So, they're going to do the job here. Hopefully, you can take this guy out right here with the assistance of Tharja. Let's see, 16. Yep, 28. And that should be it. Very nice. And we're going to try to quickly proceed up through here. But yeah, I don't want to say that the left side is easier than the right side. It was Cervantes, anyways. His beard is finally coming to... Not his beard, it's coming finally to an end. But yeah, we've actually known him for quite a while, I believe. We've known him since the Mila tree. Is that right? Pretty sure. I can't remember what chapter that was. Maybe chapter 16, I believe it was. I can't remember. But yeah, it's been quite a while. We've known him for a while, but we won't know him much longer. Anyways. Okay, so we see 2 damage, dealt 33. Kind of disappointed that Chershi didn't assist right there, but that's okay. We're going to attack Krom. I'm not really too worried. Very nice time for that ability, although it doesn't really affect me that much. And a critical as well. You know, I would love one of those to happen, like when Krom's just about to die, when he's hanging on to dear life with a 1 HP. I love to see that happen, and then just boom up to 28 HP. Like, that'd be great. I'd love to see that. Like a critical plus an Aether, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, at the exact same time. It's very convenient. And lethality. I love this ability. I love just watching it. It looks awesome. See like the blood splattering. And it's like the colors are inverted. So like black is blood and red is everything else. So it's really cool. It kind of reminds me of Persona 5, really. Persona 5, the new game that's coming out. I'm really, really excited for that game. I'm getting a PS3 for it, actually. I need a PS3 anyways. I have a PS2, but I do not have a PS3 nor a PS4. So I need to get a PS3, which I plan on getting sometime around this Christmas, hopefully. Alright, let's see. Let's kind of advance everybody up here. And we're gonna have everybody kind of going full speed ahead as much as I can, at least here on the sides, like on the left and right sides. That's what I'm gonna try to do. But in the middle, I kind of have to buckle down a little bit and play a little bit, not defensive, but not quite as offensive as I'm playing right here. Like right here, I'm going full steam ahead. That's kind of the way that I'm playing right now. Let's see, we're gonna have him go over here in case there's any kind of enemy units over there that might want to attack him over to the right. So 31, 828, very nice. They're both about to level up. That's going to be kind of nice once that happens. I got an elixir. Not that we really need that, because I believe Gaius already has 2 concussions. Concussions, that's a fun word. Anyways. Okay, let's advance as far as we can. Rally, because why not? And we're going to have Anna take out this ruffian right up here. So this ruffian, he's ruffian. He's not of all me, so he's here for the money. He's here for the treasure chests that are here and whatnot. So, if you don't have any keys, but yet you want to get those 2 chests up there, let him live. Because he will travel to the north, he will open up those doors, and then boom, there's the treasure. So, and I believe if you wanted to, you could let him take the treasure, then kill him. I believe that would work. Or I don't know if he just takes one and runs away. I would assume that he would go for both treasure chests. If he gets through those doors. So if you do that, then kill him and get the items. If you really want to and you don't have any keys, that would be a smart way of doing that. Let's see. Doing it very nice. 12. And 23. Now, see, I don't have many battle tips for this episode because the strategy is pretty straightforward. I mean, there's only so much you can do on missions like this. I mean, there's not like a mind-blowing strategy that's going to get you through. I mean, really, it is what it is. Alright. So, once again, very nice block. But we can't let him do that again because he can deal out quite a bit of damage. We're going to have to take care of that here in just a second. Very nice. 24. So we assist. 8. No, can't quite take him out. If we had 2 criticals or a critical from Samia as well, that'd be perfect. But either way, I'm not going to complain. Because I was very lucky with that critical. Alright, let's see. Oh, he took some damage. Also, I recommend, like, for, I'd say probably for the middle area. Like, there's quite a few mages there, so try to bring in some, like, units that have a higher resistance. If you don't know what resistance is, I don't think I've actually, I've actually officially mentioned this in the videos. Because for quite a while, I didn't know what the resistance stat meant. When during my first playthrough. But the resistance stat is simply resistance against magic. So, since there's a lot of mages here, naturally you want a unit that has a high resistance stat, so they can resist the magic, or they can defend well against it. So I recommend bringing along some units that are high in resistance in the middle area, because there's quite a few mages there. But unfortunately, Frederick doesn't really match that description, so he's getting hit a little bit right now. Actually, I don't know what his resistance is. I'm just judging that basing off of what's been happening, but he might have a high resistance. I don't know. I'll have to check his stats later, but yeah, just bring along some units that have high resistance for the middle areas, because you have quite a few mages there. Let's see, I'm gonna have just not just for the heck of it. There's a reason I'm doing this. I'm gonna move Robin over there, so hopefully one of them will attack him next round. He can assist, because they're all coming down and I have to be right over here. So let's see, we're gonna Donald take that guy out. That's crazy. 100 damage with a bronze instrument. Is this bronze? Maybe it's not. No, it's silver. No. But still, like, 2 times 50, that's 100 without any kind of criticals whatsoever. Anyways, we're finally gonna take out Cervantes. His name is fun to say. 10, 5, miss, 10, 5. Oh, they weren't able to quite do it, unfortunately. If they had another chance or another turn, then yeah, they'd be able to, but looks like that's not the case. We're gonna use a concussion for Frederick to heal him back up because he took quite a bit of damage. And now Anna's going to be attacked. Alright, let's see. They're going to attack Crom, no surprise. Frederick, hopefully doesn't. Okay, very nice. I'm pretty sure he does have a low resistance stat. Let's see, they're attacking Anna. I'm not really too worried about that. Although, if they keep that up, then I might need someone to go up there and assist Anna very quickly. Because she has 2 up there right now. Those 2 can pose a threat to her. Although, for the most part, Anna's pretty not irresistible. I sound like some kind of creep now. Yeah, and it's pretty irresistible. So they really can't. No. What's the word? Untouchable. There you go. That's better. Not irresistible. Goodness. She's kind of like. I don't like the word I don't like the term untouchable either. What's the word? Invincible. There you go. She's pretty invincible for the most part, but not to everyone. And I'm afraid that they can deal some damage. So we're gonna have somebody go up there and assist her in a moment. Let's see. We're going to have Don get this guy out with one swing of his axe, which I believe that was like a quote from earlier in this game where it was talking about Walhart. Yeah, he said to Basilio, like, no one survived a single swing of my axe or something like that. So it kind of goes the same with Donald. Alright, so at least he died with no regrets. I mean, he's our enemy, but, you know, wouldn't wish anybody to die with regrets. Alright, let's see. We're gonna switch those two right there, so they can fly off next round. We're gonna go full steam ahead about up here. I'm really not worried about Morgan at all with taking any kind of damage or anything from those units to the right, because Morgan's a very, very powerful unit. Actually, I believe she's a better unit than Robin is at this point. Maybe she is, I don't know, but Morgan can honestly be one of your best units. Morgan can be a very good unit. In fact, all your children from the future can be very good units. But Morgan especially. Morgan can be a fantastic unit if you pair your character up with the right person. And Alyssa's a good person to pair, at least in my opinion, to pair Robin up with. But then again, you might be playing with a female character, so then you'd have to pair up with someone else. In that case, I recommend pairing up with Crom, because that's kind of, you know, perfect. Ship-wise. But stat-wise, it'd be really good as well. Alright, let's see. I kind of wish I would have equipped Anna with a bow and arrow, but if I did,
Over here!
With a bow, but if I did, then they would just attack her directly, and not from a distance. So, if you listen to that soldier's commands, there will be reinforcements very soon. So, we're going to head north right here. We're going to head into this attack range right up here. And that attack range that I have selected is that of Exelis's. This is probably butchered. I know I butchered that name pronunciation, but that's okay. I'm gonna move everybody up here. I don't want to draw her, or excuse me, him out quite yet, but I do want to draw out the ones that are defending him, because there's quite a bit of enemy units right up here. And we're going to, yeah, we have 3 units that are attacking Anna right now. This can't go on forever. Especially, I mean, she's already taken half of her damage. So, I'm gonna take a bit of a risk right here. I'm gonna have her open up the door. Hopefully she won't take too much damage, but next round we're gonna send somebody up there to assist her as quickly as we can. And we're gonna get Morgan right here. We don't want her quite in that range, because I don't want her to be attacked by Exelis, if I'm pronouncing that name correctly. But I'm just gonna move her up there. Alright, let's see. Very nice. I don't believe these guys will be too much of a challenge. At least not to the units that I have pulled up here right now. But anyways, I guess I could talk about life a little bit right now. Life has been life. Really nothing exciting as of late, unfortunately. It's just been clubs at school. It's been classes. I don't know how, but I've managed to do excellent in math this 9 weeks, or this quarter of the school year. I've managed to do pretty well. I have 97 in math, which is unheard of for me, because although I do enjoy math, it's not my strongest subject at all. In fact, it's my weakest out of math, history, English, or language arts, and science. Out of those 4, excuse me, it's my weakest, but I do enjoy it. Alright, let's see. They keep on attacking Anna. She hasn't taken any more damage, which is a good thing. We're gonna send somebody up her way immediately. We're gonna send Robin straight up here, and hopefully they'll be able to reach her in time, because if not, that can be kind of bad. Alright, let's see. We're going to... Who is going to be attacked by Exelis? Alright, let's see. I have to decide here on this. We'll have Robin finish. We'll have Robin take out this archer right here, because that shouldn't be a problem.
Now I'm angry.
Why is it that whenever Crom gets that ability, he's always at full HP? I would really appreciate... Well, I mean, I don't want her to lose HP, but it'd be nice for that to happen at a time when he doesn't have HP. Be very nice. Alright, let's see. Rally, because why not? Actually, no, we're going to switch. And we're going to have Cherry deal this attack right here because she can use experience.
Victory.
Victory. Alright. I love the voice actors for this game. I mean, honestly, I remember talking to one of my friends a while back about the voice acting in this game. And he thought it was rather silly, the voice acting in this game, because it's not, the game isn't fully voice acted, and it's partially voice acted. This is so overkill, but okay. It's partially voice acted. I mean, there's little, like, bits and clips here, like, phrases and expressions. Well, phrases, well, yeah, phrases. I don't know about expressions anyways. There's, like, phrases, that are mixed in throughout the dialogue. But this game isn't really fully voice acted, minus the cutscenes. Like the animated cutscenes, which are very, very beautiful, I must add. Let's see. What are we gonna do? I wouldn't mind Morgan. Actually, no. Just in case I'm gonna put Morgan right there. We're gonna have these two get the chest. Alright, let's see. I kind of put Anna back there. Just for defensive purposes. I don't want her to be attacked. Anyways, speaking of being attacked. Alright. So, miss. 27. 27. That's it for Exilus. Alright, very nice. We don't have to worry about him / her anymore, or it's him. I don't know, Exilus just seemed like such a female to me, I don't know why. Such a female, it sounds kinda derogative. Not derogative. Is that a word? Derogatory? I know it comes from derogatory. I know it sounds kinda... It sounds like that's an insult. I don't know why it sounds like it is an insult. It's not. But it seems like... I don't know, Exilus doesn't... Exilus... I did not know that Exilus was male until rather recently, actually. I was very surprised about that. But anyways, didn't seem like a male. I don't know. It seemed like, I don't know. I guess that's just me. Alright, let's see. We also have Walhart's. We also have his attack range selected, so I'm trying to stay out of that. Once Walhart attacks us, or once we kill him, that's the end of the mission, guys. The goal is to defeat the commander, but I don't want that to happen quite yet because I have some chests that I want to get to. I can't quite get to these yet due to the enemies that I have that are attacking Anna right now, which is a bit unfortunate. I should have been more careful with that and sent someone with her, but I did not. So we're gonna have to stall here for just a little while, unfortunately. Alright, let's see. We're gonna move Morgan into this area right over here. So I kind of started there for a second. I was like about to burp, and I was like, no, I shouldn't do that on camera. Well, not on camera. I shouldn't do that in recording. So I tried to stop it, then I had a hiccup, and yeah, like sneezing and hiccuping and burping like all at once. Can you imagine that? I'm talking about very pleasant things right now. I've sneezed and hiccuped before. That's very annoying. Or coughed and hiccuped. I do that a lot. Alright, let's see. It's very annoying. Let's see. Psychic. Very nice. Which, by the way, going through one more time what the items are in this mission, you can get from the chest, that is. Spirit Dust, Beast Stone Plus, Dragon Stone Plus, Second Seal. Now, the Beast Stone Pluses and the Beast Stone and Dragon Stone Pluses are simply, they're the same item, except better, which the plus implies. Let's see. So those are going to be very nice, especially like, so a Beast Stone for your Taggle, a Dragon Stone for your Manikeets. Probably going to give the Beast Stone to the Beast Stone to Yarn. There you go. I can't think of the name. I'm going to give the Beast Stone to Yarn, and we're probably going to give the Dragon Stone to Na. I think that'd be best for her. And Na's going to be a great unit as well. Well, her father was Donald, so I guess you couldn't expect any less. Alright, let's see. Speaking of Donald, we're going to have these two attack. See, no damage. Needed critical. Very nice.
Noe wins!
Noe. Which, by the way, this entire Let's Play, I've been pronouncing Noe's name as Nowie. For those of you who knew that, and who watched this entire... I don't believe there was many people who are watching this Let's Play. For those of you who have watched, and you've known that's the incorrect pronunciation, I deeply apologize. Noe. I butchered that. Alright, let's see. This is going to be very close right now. It's a 50-50 chance. I got very lucky right there. Very, very, very lucky. I should have been more cautious with that. Be careful. Don't let a unit stray off alone, because if you do, that'll happen, and you will not be in a good position. So we're gonna take care of that immediately. All right, let's see. We're gonna do that by taking out this heavy unit right over here. There you go. We're gonna have Anna heal up, and she should be fine after that. I believe so, at least. Let's see, items, concussion, use, very nice. What else? Oh, there's the reinforcements that I was talking about earlier. They're here, so I guess I have to send somebody to go take care of them. I'm going to send guys down this way to take care of those two right there. I'm not gonna try and kill all of them, because I mean, honestly, my main goal is our goal here today is to go for Walhart, but I want to stall them at least a little bit, so because I don't want them attacking all of them at once while we're trying to attack Walhart. So we're gonna send everybody down except the person who's going to attack Walhart. So we're gonna send everyone down except for Chrome and Samia. We're gonna leave them right there. We have not gotten all the units yet. I mean, all the units. We haven't gotten all the chests yet. All right, let's see. That's that. Hopefully this goes well. Hopefully Anna doesn't take any damage. Oh, she did. But she should be safe. Hopefully. I don't know why they attacked her right there. Oh, they had no choice but to attack her directly and not from the distance. That's very good. Okay. Anyways, they're taken care of. Anna's safe. Don't have to worry about that anymore.
I'm with you.
And they're attacking Donald from the distance. That's not very smart, being that he's equipped with a bow. Alright. Once again, not very smart by the enemy. But, yeah, life's been okay lately. It's, hasn't been too exciting, but that's okay. Trying to make the best of what's going on right now. Been a little bit stressed out with classes and whatnot. Spanish in particular. Now, for those of you who have followed me for a little, not followed me, who, have known about me and my channel, and who watch my past videos, you may know that I was at a time learning Japanese, and I actually went to Japan. But right now I'm not learning Japanese because I'm very busy with school and whatnot, but I'm forced to learn Spanish for the sake of my education, you know, at my high school. So, Spanish is a very easy language. It's an extremely easy language, especially compared to Japanese. But I don't know what it is about it. I think it's just my class, maybe my teacher, or just the American language education system. I don't know, I don't feel like the American education system does a very good job at teaching foreign language. That's my opinion. Maybe that's because I don't work well with it, or I don't know. That's my opinion, is that from what I see, I mean, I guess like the main goal of any foreign language class is to have a student be fluent in that language, and when you have students who take 4 years in Spanish classes throughout high school, and then like 5 years after school, can't like produce a single sentence in Spanish, I think there's a problem. I mean, there's a problem when they spend 4 years of their life apparently learning language, and then they can't speak any afterwards, or if they can't speak any, not enough. They're not anywhere near fluent. Which I know fluency is a big thing to accomplish, but honestly, 4 years, you should at least make some good progress. So I don't think the American foreign language education system is the best. But then again, I don't think not many education systems in the world, public education systems, do a great job either, so it's not just America, really. But anyways, so Spanish has been really difficult lately. I don't think it's because I have a hard time comprehending the language. I think it's more of my teacher. I don't mean to blame it on that, or maybe it's the way the class is set up, I don't know. But it's not the language itself, it's the environment, I guess. If that makes any sense. Okay, very nice. Critical 144. Not 144, 114. Let's see, there's chemistry. Geometry's going rather well this 9 weeks. Chemistry's going well. I have like a 98 in my class.
A meager effort. Listen to me. Stand up and fight! Think again. Wrong! Now I'm angry.
And finally,
I'll look after you.
here it is. Okay.
Are you alright?
Very nice block. But not quite yet. Now we have to attack him ourselves. Not from a distance. And this should be
Be
it.
careful.
So, let's go. Very nice time for this ability. So that's going to crit plus a critical.
Defeat. My lord.
Yes. My gratitude. Right.
Good. Right. Crumb. Right. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Um... I'm so sorry.
My lord. Hmm? Right. What? Well... Right. Really? Hmm. Right. No.
So, it looks like we will be heading off to Plegia next episode. Or the final gemstone, supposedly. Or maybe Plegia has something else in mind. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next time. So, goodbye guys.